Good morning, fellow YouTubers out there, and welcome to Story of My Life, starring I, your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 6:44 in the morning on Friday, August 9th, 2024. And I'd like to talk to you guys about something, and I'm not going to beat around the bush about it. I'm just going to say it straight up as it is. So the thing is this. Did you ever feel that, what's up, lady? How are you doing? Mwah. Good to see you, lady. How are you doing, sweetheart? But my question to you guys today, do you ever feel like that you're not good enough? That you could never make the grade? That life is just too hard? That it's just too intense? That, you're just afraid to go on, afraid to move on? You know, you're just stuck there. Well, here's the honest truth about it. And did you notice that even in your most darkest moments in life, there's always that little shimmer of hope, that little dim light? Maybe however small or minute it is, it's there. And there's always that little voice inside of you that says, you know what? Don't give up. Keep fighting. You're worth more than what you think you are. Yep, that's true, lady. But still, even like I said, even in our most darkest moments in life, there's that one little voice, that one little glimmer of hope, that one little shard of light. And it says, don't give up. Keep fighting. You're going to see better days. This is not time for you to give up. This is not your end. This is your beginning. See, we all go through pains and struggles in life, but guess what? We miraculously bounce back from them, and here we are once again. We always do in every moment in our lives. But think about it. That's all life is a series of moments, a series of frames in our lives. Some good, some bad, some happy, some sad. But we all go through the grind. We all go through the struggle. We all go through the pain. We all go through the suffering. We all go through the hurt. Everything. We go through it. But like I said, even in our most darkest moments in life, we still manage to pull through, and we still manage to be right here where we're supposed to be. And you know what the craziest thing about life is? The biggest war you can ever have, the biggest fight that you'll ever encounter is the one inside you. See, we all live in a war. We all live in a fight. And it's not a matter of winning or losing. It's a matter of how you get up, dust yourself off, and try again and again and again, and be that person that you were meant to be: relentless, unbreakable, unstoppable, an immovable object that cannot be changed, that cannot be molded, that cannot be shaped. No, you are the shaper of your own destiny. You are the controller of your own past, present, and future. You want to know what your future is right now? It's right here in this moment. How you are now determines on what you're going to be in the future. Because the future is not set. The future has not happened yet. The future hasn't taken place. Because why? Because you're still in the present. The future will be maybe 10 minutes from now, 5 minutes from now, 3 seconds from now. The future's happening right now, at this very moment. What you do here in the now is what determines and defines you in the future. That's the way I see it. That's the way I've lived. If you're going to do something to improve yourself, do it right now in the moment. Because pretty soon that moment will be gone. And then you're going to spend the rest of your life regretting that you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't say this, you didn't say that. You know, you're going to regret it. So why not, instead of living your life in regret, if you got something to do, do it. Do it, and do it better than anybody else. Be faster, be stronger, be more equipped than anybody else. Because at this moment in time, the biggest war that you could be fighting, the biggest fight the biggest struggle you could ever be going through is the one right inside you. That's what a lot of people don't understand. That's what a lot of people don't get. Is that, are you guys really content with just, you know, is everybody content with just mediocrity? Just living life barely to get by, and, you know, it's all good. It's, you know, I'm safe, I'm happy because I'm content with mediocrity. I don't know about you, but I want to improve myself. I want to move myself to heights that I've never been before. I want to go places where I've never been before. I want to go to adventures that I've never experienced before. I want to show out so bad that when God finally takes me, when the Lord finally takes me, I can look back on my life and say, you know what? Damn, I did a damn good job because I accomplished every single thing in my life and I did it better than the day before. I always strive to do better than I did yesterday because yesterday's gone. Today is the only thing that matters because you cannot change the past. The past is gone. Past is history. The only thing that you can change now is what you are here today in the present. The only person that you can improve is yourself. The only person that you're really going to war with is you. Because think about it, just like the Joker said, you ought to know you bought it, which is, you know, it's actually truth. You should know about your life because you're experiencing it right now. You were born into this world. Now you've got to do what you can to make the best of it. Now what you got to do what you can to try and make it bearable, make it good, make it the best life that you can make it. Because you only go around once. That's it. There ain't no twice. There ain't no third time. There ain't no second time. No. This is it. This is your life. And it's time to fight for it. It's time to fucking stand up and say, I will not be taking any abuse. I will not be hurt. I will not be stopped. I will always be relentless. I will always be right up there on top, never on the bottom, never in the middle, right there where I'm supposed to be. And then right when I'm on the top, I'm going to go a little bit further and a little bit further and a little bit further. There will be an endless plateau for me to go. And people say, well, you can only reach a roof in life and that's it. No, no, no. That's people telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you're not making the grade, telling you that this is it. This is all you'll ever be. I say bullshit. That's what I say. I say bullshit. I say we all have the potential to be better, faster, and stronger than we ever were before. I believe that we all have untapped knowledge, untapped potential, and untapped talent that we've never even knew we had before. That's why you push yourself to the limit every single day, and then you push yourself even further, and then further and further and further until those walls of doubt, till those walls of disbelief, till those walls of self doubt come crashing down, and then that's when you see the glory of it. Don't believe you. What? Well, I don't think you did anything today. I don't know when I timed you out, but you didn't do anything today. And if I accidentally timed you out for no reason, I apologize for it. Okay? Dork, is this you? This isn't Dave, is it? If it is, then I'll just block you because I don't want to hear from him anyway. But like I said, if I inadvertently timed you out, I apologize. But anyway, you know, actually, you know what? You just presented a good topic to talk about. You just basically inadvertently gave me content. You know what's funny? You could time somebody out, you can block them, but you can't really do it. Because think about it. You could walk away from somebody all you want, but that's not going to stop them doing from what they're, you know, that's not going to stop them doing what they're doing. That's just going to distract them a little bit. That's just going to hold them back a little bit, but it's not going to stop them. You know, the best way to stop somebody that's truly irritating you, that's truly aggravating you, that's truly holding you back, you know, the best way to do it is just to let them go. Just to let them go and pretend they don't exist. That's the best way to do it. Because a person that's looking for an argument, a person that's looking for acknowledgement, they'll just be there, standing there, waiting for you to say something, waiting for you to do something. But when you walk away and do absolutely nothing and say absolutely nothing, then that defeats their whole entire purpose, doesn't it? It defeats their whole entire reasoning because they came in there looking for you to try and start something. And when you don't do what they want you to do, they get bored and they leave because they're like, gee, this guy's not any fun because he's not doing what I want him to do. You see, there's going to be people in your lives that try and stray you from the path, that try and distract you, that try and basically manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. But you have to say, you know what? It's not going to be me anymore. I'm not going to acknowledge people like that anymore. I'm just going to simply walk away from them and just leave them alone. Period. Don't have to fight with them. Don't have to argue with them. Don't have to do a thing. You know, kind of like it's kind of like cigarette smoking. You know, it was a habit when you first started, and you can drop it just like that if you have the willpower to do it. Just like anything else, just like drugs, just like alcohol, just like overeating. All of those are simple addictions that you could easily drop. Then they won't bother you anymore. By simply not acknowledging and just walking away. Good morning, Angie Poos. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. It's been a long time. What you been up to, Angie? How's it been going? Well, you know, like I said, love you too. Bad habits are easy to start. but they're just as easy to drop if you have the willpower to do it. Very easy. Hold on a second. I will be right back. I gotta make a phone call, if you know what I mean. Right back. Oh, I miss you too, Angie Poos. We'll definitely talk for real. I was going to use the restroom, but my wife's in there, so I got to wait. Unfortunately. But anyway, like I said, we all have bad habits and we all have good habits. But they're all one, they've got all one thing in common. They're easy to drop if you have the willpower to do it. Easy. That's the best part about it. That's the best part about life. Is that, for instance, like right now, I busted my ass yesterday, all day. I'm going to be busting my ass again today. Busting my ass again Saturday. Busting my ass again Sunday. Busting my ass again Monday. But guess what? No matter how much I complain that, oh, I'm tired and blah, 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 I still have to keep going because there's that relentless urge to keep going. There's that unstoppable like drive to keep moving, to keep going, to keep accomplishing, to keep moving forward, never look back, and keep going and going and going and going and going. So at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you look back at it all. Then you see the miracle of your hard work. You see the miracle of your dedication. You see the miracle of your relentlessness. And you say, you know what? I did a good job. I accomplished what I wanted, what I needed to accomplish. And you know what? I'm happy because all of my hard work paid off in the end. Because think about it, it's like a concrete worker. You know, you lay your concrete down. Now, that concrete is going to be something, a sidewalk that many, many people are going to walk on, that many, many people are going to look at. And people are going to ask, who did this? Who did this? Who did this? And you know what you could say without skipping a beat? You could say, I did that. I worked hard and I did that. I made that for you. And then everybody would say, you know what? You did a good job. You did a good job. Because why? Because it gives you a sense of accomplishment. You say, yep, I did that. Now I'm reaping the benefits of my hard work. That is the true meaning of being relentless. That is the true meaning of being unstoppable, unbreakable, impenetrable. That means you keep going and you keep moving forward and you keep moving forward and you keep moving forward and you keep doing it repeatedly over and over and over again. No matter what the no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the cost, no matter what the price. Always push yourself to the limit and then some, because no telling what you can do and no telling what you can accomplish until you've accomplished it. Yep. So anyway, I'm gonna go head out because I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta take a shit. So you guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and as usual, thank you for watching. Take care and have a crappy day. Later, guys. Peace.